Is the Genesis 1 creation account scientifically credible? I think the answer is yes. If you view, for example, the days of Genesis 1 as being periods of time as opposed to 24 hours, no longer does the Genesis 1 creation account conflict with the antiquity of the earth or the antiquity of life on earth. But moreover, there's some provocative statements in Genesis 1 that to me suggest it's a scientifically credible passage. For example, Genesis 1:1 says, "In the beginning God created the heavens and the earth." This is referring to the totality of creation, and we now know that from astronomy that the universe indeed has a beginning, just as Genesis 1:1 states. Or if we look at Genesis 1:2 that describes the earth in its primordial state, the description of the early earth as a water world where there's darkness everywhere is exactly how we now understand the very early stages of the earth's history. Or if we look at the sequence of events in Genesis 1, we see a sequence of events that matches the history of the earth and the history of life on earth. Perhaps even most provocative is the claim that humanity was made in God's image in Genesis 6. Male and female were created in His image, and we now see through the genetic variability of people around the world the discovery of what are called mitochondrial Eve and Y chromosome Adam, which I think are pointers to the biblical Adam and the biblical Eve.